So, today we are playing Gundam Arsenal Base, and I'll be teaching you guys how to play. So, for you guys in America that don't know how, I got you. So, it takes 200 yen per play. It's about 130 yen per USD. So, you get the play and you get a card. So, I just got a rare dual blade. Not really that good. Let's see if we can get something else. So I haven't played in a while, so I'm getting like a lot of new notifications. And my rank reset. Yay! So pick up all. Close that. So whenever you first start, you won't have any of the cards. So you'll be placing the cards down here. So you'll be putting your the pilots down here, and then your mobile chutes up here. I have them in special cases. So each of them have, let's go over this. You have the cost, your stats, they have a skill, and then their special attack. So depending on which one you want, like I have Mikazuki with the Barbados. And I'll go over that in a little bit, because first you'll be going over, first you want to do the tutorial. Let's walk through the tutorial together. Let's see if it gives me my cards, or I just, yeah. So it gives you a preset tutorial lineup. So you saw the green, the red, and the blue. So blue, these are destroyers. Those will specifically only target powers and the base. Red will target powers and base, but they will prioritize fighting other Gundams first. Greens, these will defend the base that you tell it to defend, and they will only attack Gundams. So green is effective against blue, blue is effective against the towers. So let's go over this, because it's going to, so you want to target, end of the day, you want to kill the main base, but you can also win by doing more damage to these towers and reducing their overall health. You want to go to 0, the fastest way is killing one of the towers, going straight to the base. So this is just saying we have our lineup of 5 pilots and 5 Gundams. Down here, you will drag them, click and drag onto the map. Some of them cost different numbers, so you have to add the 2 costs together. So the cost of your Gundam plus the cost of your pilot, that will equal the total cost to deploy them out into the battlefield. So you can see this lineup is pretty decent. Not the best. So you want to start, normally how I do, I go aggro. So you want to be the first person to put down one of your mobile chutes, because you get a +2 to your cost. So you have blue, which will target, like I said earlier, towers, bases. Green will only target mobile chute, they will defend. Red is will target mobile chutes first, and then they will target bases and towers. Now it's just, there's this saying, you put them out in the field. The green will defend. So you put it down and they will only defend that. Towers, bases, and then you can swipe it over to change where you want them to be deployed, like so. So then they will start meandering on to the next place. Next, the blue will go straight like that. They will just go straight, bypass any mobile suit Gundams along the way. Green is super effective against blue. Red is super effective against green. Blue is weak to green. So only time that would happen would be if the green unit has something like the Justice Knight or something that will make everybody target it. So those are really good. The base is weak against blue, but the blue is effective against the base. Red, effective. So it's effective, weak. So green's weak to red, red's super effective against green. You see attack, the different ones as well. So they're just saying, so you have two different lanes. So normally what I like to do is I deploy a blue, and then immediately right after I deploy my red. Because if they put down a green to defend, my red will be super effective against green. Or yeah, they're just saying you can use different skills. So this skill lets little tiny he summons a little tiny dude in attack mode. They're just repeating what I just said. So boom, my little tiny dude and my char will go out and attack. I think that's right, yeah, that's right. So you see how he immediately starts targeting him. This, as you see, will defend either. So they just deleted him. Now I could deploy this blue, but since their mobility is low, I'm gonna wait for this because I know I'm just gonna trash them up. We can make it a little bit faster by activating the Barbatos. So for 30 seconds, his mobility and his sword attack goes up. And now we have an option to use our ST, which is our special gauge, the special attack. Some of them will do 2 or 3. So you just swipe down to use your special attack. I'm going to wait until we can get the base under 50% so we can do a lot more damage because of the finale. As you can see, since we defeated the tower, we can now deploy a unit in their territory. And you see up here, because we deleted his unit, there's a repair time. Oh hey, I'm almost level 29. So we're waiting for the finale bonus. Dang it. So he's going to backtrack the attack because there are people in the lane. Dang it. Climax boost. So climax boost ups your damage. So basically you can eat things faster. So there's a button right over here that you have to press down to get either 10% or 30%. You see right here. You have to press the button as it says, and then you get a 30%. And then you can also guard as well, which will reduce 30% to 10%. Or 0% if you just totally miss. Oh, look at that damage. Oh, that's beautiful. To activate his skill, I actually forget what the X does, his skill does. Oh, it just does this. Just does a long range attack. Finish. So since we deleted him, the base, it's overall 0. So it's just a knockout. So we win, and then normally you would get experience for the different Gundam. Like depending on what franchise the Gundam's from, you would get experience from that set. And then your characters also get set experience as well. So let's say if I had a maid, but then I had a different maid that's an attack maid. They both are the same level because they're both maids. I think it's really nice. And then you have an option to spend up to 4 extra credits to gain more cards. I'm not going to do that right now. And then all of your saved data will be on one of these cards. Konami E Amusement Ami. They're all the same because of the amusement IC, and then also Bandai Namco Play Pass. I use Ami. So your pilot will have the same different stats as your mobile suit. So all of them have mobility, which is your top. The middle is long range. The second to last is short range, and then the last is your HP. And then each pilot also has their own pilot skill, and then a link skill. So if you have multiple, this is who we just got. So if we have multiple from, like, let's say Re-Rise, then we get all the people from Re-Rise get a special bonus. You can also choose, whenever you play, you can just choose the card purchase. You get extra XP bonus cards to use, and then you just insert your money. So that was basic. So actually, before we do it, so we want to cost different HP is your HP, depending on the Gundam. So the EC8 will be a long-range Gundam, while the Barbados is short-range. So no matter if you have a good long-range ability, it's still going to use its short-range attacks. Same with the EZ8. So that was it for part 1. We went over the tutorial, and hope to see you guys in part 2. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you guys have any questions, just comment down below, and I will get to it. See you guys.